गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। क्लास 11 के ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक चैप्टर में मेरा ये पहला वीडियो जहां मैं डिस्कस करूंगा कि मेजरमेंट ऑफ एंगल्स क्या है, व्हाट इज द मेजरमेंट ऑफ एंगल्स। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी शुड नो अबाउट ट्रिग्नोमेट्री। ट्रिग्नोमेट्री क्या है ये हमें पता होना चाहिए। ट्रिग्नोमेट्री इज अ वर्ड which is derived with two words, trigon plus metron. Trigon, that means tri means three and gon means angles and metron means measurement. And the three angles हमारे जो ट्राइंगल में होते हैं उनका मेजरमेंट करने के लिए हम ट्रिग्नोमेट्री को पढ़ते हैं। Trigonometry, we can say that trigonometry is a very important branch of mathematics where we deal with the relation between sides and angles. अगर हम किसी राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में ट्रिग्नोमेट्री को पढ़ते हैं तो जो हमने आपने क्लास 10 तक पढ़ा है साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा, जो हमारे पी रेशियोज है उनकी वैल्यू कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं, तो हमेशा जो हम साइन थीटा को फाइंड कर रहे होते हैं तो वो दो साइड्स के बीच में एंगल जो हमारा रिलेशन है उसको बता रहा होता है। वो हमारा एक ऐसा एंगल होता है जो दो साइड्स के बीच में होता है। आगे यहाँ पर जो पढ़ने वाले हैं उसमें सबसे पहले हमें जानना चाहिए कि हमारा एंगल क्या है। जिस तरह हम फिजिकल क्वांटिटी पढ़ते हैं उसी तरह से हमारे यहाँ पर एंगल एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट छोटी चीज है, लेकिन हमें पता होना चाहिए एंगल क्या है। एंगल अगर ये इनिशियल लाइन है, इफ इट इज इनिशियल लाइन एंड इट इज टर्मिनल लाइन, it is terminal line. So the amount of rotation of initial line to its terminal line, the amount of rotation of initial line to its terminal line is called angle. जो रोटेशन का एंगल होता है इनिशियल लाइन का टर्मिनल लाइन तक जो ये रोटेट कर रहा है इसके ये जो इस अमाउंट ऑफ रोटेशन को हम यहाँ पर एंगल कहते हैं। और जब ये रोटेशन हमारा एंटी क्लॉकवाइज होता है तो हमारा एंगल पॉजिटिव होता है, और जब हमारा ये रोटेशन क्लॉकवाइज होता है, जैसे अगर इस तरह से हम कर रहे हैं तो ये हमारा थीटा होगा, लेकिन अगर इस तरह से आ जाए तो ये हमारा माइनस थीटा होगा। That means in anti-clockwise direction it is positive, but in clockwise direction it is negative. So if someone asks what is the definition of angle, then you will say the amount of rotation of initial line to its terminal line is called angle. Angles are denoted by Greek letters theta, alpha, beta, gamma, phi. It is also sine, etc. There are many Greek letters by which we can represent angles. And now I will discuss what is the unit of angles and what is the system of measurement. As like a physics, you know, MKS system, CGS system, SI system. Similarly, in trigonometry, we have some system. So we will discuss system of measurement here. So first system of measurement, we will discuss sexagesimal system. Sexagesimal system is the first system, that means degree measurement. Here, in this system of measurement, a right angle is divided into 90 equal parts. In this system of measurement, a right angle is divided into 90 equal parts. 90 equal parts. Each part is called degree. Each part is called degree. And each degree is divided into 60 equal parts. Each part is called minute. That means 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So we can also write here 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree. And each minute is also divided into 60 equal parts. Each part is called second. Each part is called second. And 1 second is equal to 60 minutes. Okay? So we can also write here 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 second. So we can say here 1 minute is equal to 60 second here. So 1 second is equal to 1 by 60 minute. Okay? Each minute is divided into 60 equal parts. Sorry, यहाँ पे गलत हुआ. यहाँ हमें लिखना होगा 1 minute is equal to 60 second, then 1 second is equal to 1 by 60 degree. If 1 minute is equal to 1 second is equal to 1 by 60 minutes. If 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree, then 1 by 60 minute is equal to 1 by 60 into 1 by 60 degree. That is 1 by 3600 degree. So we can write 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree and 1 second is equal to 1 by 3600 degree. We can write it. Clear? Now the second system of measurement, it is called circular system. In circular system, it is called radian. So in this system of measurement, we say 1 radian. So what is 1 radian? So first of all, we should define 1 radian. Here it is a circle with radius r and center O. So let C O comma R. O is the center and R is the radius of circle. Is a circle. And this is the arc. It is a minor arc. Makes angle theta at the center. It is suppose L. Then this theta angle become 1 radian. This theta become 1 radian when L is equal to R. Because we know the formula, theta is equal to L by R. Angle is equal to length of arc divided by the radius of circle. Then the value of theta will become 1 when L is equal to R. That means when the length of arc will become equal to the radius of circle, then the value of theta is equal to 1 radian. And then we can write R by R is equal to 1 radian. It is denoted by 1 to the power c. 1 radian. That means if we write a definition of 1 radian, then we have to write 1 radian is an angle which is subtended by arc of circle at the center of circle when it is equal to its radius. So this is the definition of 1 radian. In next video I will discuss what is the relation between these two systems of measurement, that means Sager decimal system and circular system. Thank you.